Hey guys, I recently made a crossbow, which I'm holding right here. I'll try to get the whole thing in frame. For the main bow, I used, or for the bows, I used 3/4 inch PVC pipe, flattened down and bent around stuff. I have a 2x4, 2 feet long. The trigger mechanism right here. 2 pieces, just 2 pieces. It's not complicated. Let me think. Oh yeah, it's made from some 3/4 inch thick wood. I used some machine screws to hold them in with nuts on the end. This one's farther in, I'll need to loosen that. But I used paracord for the string. For the notches on the bows. On this one, I think I used a Dremel to cut them out. No. Yeah, I think I don't know. But I heated it up with a heat gun to squish it. And I cut those out with something, either a Dremel or a pair of heated up scissors, or I don't know. There's this line down you see right there, that my grandfather did that with a router. I carved the shallow of that with, I have some vice, or rasp, not vice. Vice is the clamp beat. There's the clamp, the industrial grade clamp that goes on the industrial grade clamp that goes on the bench. It's not a clamp, but it holds stuff. Let's see. It's about maybe currently it's like 30 to 40 pound draw weight, but it will get heavier when I tighten the secondary bowstring. Let's get the bolt, which is pretty much, I say it's pretty done. For the fletching, I used packing tape. I used a handsaw. I just used a handsaw to carve the knock. I believe that's what it's called. I used I used my Swiss Army knife, which is not with me, to cut out the top of to cut out some of the wood from the dowel. Oh yeah, it's 3/8 inch dowel. Start out with 3/8 inch dowels. I believe it's, actually I can measure right now. Please excuse my violent coughing. My voice is not very good right now. 11 inches. An 11-inch piece of 3/8 inch dowel with, used a handsaw, or you can use any saw you want. I used a handsaw to carve the knock. I used packing tape, extended out on the sides like that for the fletching, and then I just cut it to shape. For the head, or for the place for the head to go, I used my Swiss Army knife, which I do not have. I don't know what that's for. With me to carve out a place for the head to go. The head I used I cut the head from the head of a spoon from Dollar Tree. It does its job well. It's pretty sturdy too. I glued it on there with I drilled a hole in the head and in the dowel as well. And I put a nail in there. You might be able to see it. And then I glued that. Let it sit for a couple hours. I don't know how. Just now I fired it from a couple feet away at a seltzer can, like a seltzer can, and that right there. Some people would think that it's from doing that. Fits well, but thing is, it's quite a bit wider. Let's undo what I did. So what happened was it came at it hit the side and made that wide mark there. That one. If you have any improvements for the bolt, tell me in the comments, please. And if I make any improvements or comment or anything, or if I do anything to change the bolt, I will tell you guys and make a video on that as well. Goodbye for now.